Hey guys, Bryan here from Liquid Concepts. So today we're going to talk a little bit about a film that we actually do not sell, but we've had a lot of customers request to do a video on. And so this is going to be the Multicam black pattern. So if you're looking for different techniques or tips on how to use it, this is definitely the video to watch. So let's go ahead, let's see what we've got and show you guys a few tips and tricks on getting the best results possible for this film. So we've got a couple of different parts that we're going to be doing for a customer, but one of these is of course these P-mags like this from Magpul. And so with something like this and with this pattern alone, there are a couple of things that we can do. Of course, number one being that we could double dip it where we tape off half, we dip one side, dip the other. You can definitely do that. Now, for a pattern like this, because it is a very forgiving pattern, we're actually going to just roll this. And so you can kind of see what this is going to look like with that really dark color right through there. And so of course, if you put a white under it, this is what it comes out like. But under the dark color, that's what it comes out like. So we do have a lot of darkness and a lot of that in this pattern. So it is a really forgiving pattern for touch-ups as well as even like little blowouts and things like that, because that's exactly what you're gonna get in a pattern and a part like this, because inevitably you're always gonna have some sort of little trapped air pocket inside these little recessed areas. So with something like this, what we're actually gonna be doing is we're gonna be rolling it. And so what we can do is take that there, go over, and so pretty much we're probably just going to cut this across right in through here. That way we got plenty of room for our hands to go in, and we've got plenty of room to roll. So something like this right here, rolling over. And also too, I am staying a little bit more in the darker area with less of the actual print being, the paint being shown as what it is more in here, but we could still get by either way. And the nice thing is with something like this, we could go this way, we could go that way. Some patterns are going to be more directional, but in this case, because it is going a little bit like this, we got a little bit like that, it's not really more of a directional pattern as I would normally see with some of the other patterns. So let's go ahead, let's get this masked off and taped up, and then show you guys a few things on this. All right, so we're gonna lay this down in the water just like we would with any of the other films, making sure that my film is actually going long ways like this, so then that way I can actually roll it going like this. So you definitely wanna make sure that you have that set the way that it needs to go. But a couple of other things that we're gonna talk about with a pattern like this is that with this pattern, what we have found is that we have to go off a little bit from what the manufacturer recommends. I think the manufacturer normally recommends 90 degrees, and then I believe it is 60 seconds on the water. And so what we've found is for us to get the best dips that we've got, we are normally actually letting it sit for around 2 minutes. And so we found that that's going to be the better time frame for what we need with our dips and everything like that. But again, as you've seen before, always make sure that you test the film, make sure that it's dialed in to where you actually need it at. So right now we're sitting at about, looks like 83 degrees, but 83, 85 is kind of where we want to try to stay with pretty much all of our films that we normally work with. And even with a film like this, we've pretty much found that it's going to be a little bit better at the 2 minute mark. And then of course, we're still using our Liquid Concepts activator. It tends to work really well with a pattern like this. And then the other thing that we found is that we normally have a little bit longer dwell, maybe a 10 to 20 second dwell time after we've sprayed that activator on the water. Then we're letting it sit 10, 20 seconds or so, letting everything kind of soak in. Because you got to remember, there's a lot of ink in this to be able to fully cover. So it means that that activator has to soak into that ink to allow everything to liquefy and everything to look good. So we got about 20 seconds left here. Let's go ahead and get ready for spraying the activator, and then we'll go ahead and dip the actual part itself. So initially, right off the bat, you can see that it's still not glassed out. It's still got a little bit of a, not really a hazy look, but it's still not fully glassed out. So we're gonna let that sit for just a little bit longer there and try to get that glassed out a little bit more, which it's starting to look really good now. So now we can go ahead and dip it. And so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do it just like we do our stocks. We'll start right down in here, go down at a little bit of an angle, and then just slowly roll that all the way around, and then coming back over, we'll dip it down into that, going nice and slow, and then rolling it on around. And so now we have a really nice edge that you can see right through there. I mean, it pretty much just blends in to where you can't even hardly see it. And then going around, we've got really great color all the way around, all one dip, and even on this backside over here. So everything looks very uniform, very just pretty much excellent color, excellent coverage. Everything looks really good. So all we gotta do now is rinse it and then do any touch-ups if there's even any that's gonna be necessary, and then clear it, and then we'll be ready to go. So I know that was a very short video on just kind of showing you a few tips and tricks on that, but we found that normally the best way to dip that is going to be at about 2 minutes. Now again, if you've watched any of the other videos, definitely do the glove test so that way you can look at all the different times, maybe a minute 30, minute 45, 2 minutes, so on and so forth, and do a glove test and make sure that you're getting everything dialed in for your conditions, your temperature of the water, everything like that. And as well as if you're spraying a different activator or even our activator, you always want to make sure that you see that glassed out look, kind of like what we saw there on the film itself. And you should be getting really good results like what we've got right there. So if you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them below. We'd always love to hear from you on anything hydrographics related, as well as if you've used this film before and you've got a few other tricks or tips on anything that will be helpful, we'd always love to hear that in the comments section as well. If you're interested in getting into the hydrographics, definitely check out the links in the description below. We're gonna have links to the website that has everything that you're gonna need, from films to activator, even equipment like this, even trainings and all of that. It's all there on the website, so definitely check that out. I'm Bryan from Liquid Concepts, and this is how we customize your world. We'll see you guys next time.